Hey y'all, I am in transit right now. I would have loved to have my first juice of day 6 earlier today, but it didn't work out like that because I've been busy since I got out of bed today. So I'm really excited to have juice number 1, day 6. I'm really excited. If you've been watching this whole journey, I said my goal is to take this one day at a time, but with a midterm goal of 3 days and then a long-term goal of 7 days. So I'm one day away from like my 7 days that I wanted to accomplish. I feel great. I was having some technical difficulties trying to get transfer the videos from my phone to my computer. So I was getting a little annoyed at that because it took me like 2 or 3 days to get these videos from my phone to my computer so that I can edit them. So far, I'm at day 6 and I only have day 1 up on my YouTube channel because of technical difficulties. So I was able to get everything uploaded. It took me like an hour and a half today to get everything from my phone to my computer, and I will start editing those videos. But by the time you see this video, everything will be up. But I just wanted to share that in case you were along with me on this journey from day 1 and you saw day 1 video get posted and then you were like, okay, did she stop? No, I didn't stop, because I'm telling you right now I'm on day 6. So if you are juice feasting along with me, please let me know in the comments how it's been going for you. And if not, when you do start your juice feast, still let me know and watch these videos so I can be like alongside of you and we can be encouraging each other and everything like that. Okay? So, juice 1, day 6. See y'all in the next video. Also in this video, right, I wanted to give y'all a tip. And I showed this in the video where I went to, I think it was day 3, when I went to the food festival. I have this like insulated bag where I put my juice and I have ice packs in here. You always have to set yourself up for success, right? I'm not gonna be doing a juice feast and then have to go somewhere and not have no juice. Because then at a certain point, I'm going to want something. Like, I'm going to feel a sensation of, as we know it, as hunger. And I'm not going to have anything. And then it's going to get to a point, possibly, where I'm just like, I'm so hungry that I just want to eat anything. And then I will fail at my goal. So always take what you need with you. I did the same thing when I was starting my raw vegan journey. I never left the house without a salad, or most of the time it was fruit, with some clean fruit washed off. I never left the house without that, because you're setting yourself up for failure at the end of the day. You want to succeed at the goals that you set for yourself. So today I'm taking, because I'm going to be out for the whole day today, so I'm taking 2 big juices with me, and the small one that you saw me just drinking, all together with these 3 size juices is my gallon. So I just might hit a gallon today. I know I'm gonna be like exerting a lot of energy today, and I might need a little more juice than if I'm just home editing for the day, or not having like a lot of physical activity to do. So I just wanted to show y'all that your girl is prepared. Like, when I set goals, I'm not playing. Like, I want to be successful at them. So I just wanted to show y'all that, and I hope that was a helpful tip. Hey, this is day 6, juice number 3. I'm still, maintaining around that 72 ounces of juice a day mark. I feel amazing. I didn't get to tell y'all, like, I'm starting it off with like bowel movements. So that's your warning right there. If you don't want to hear about the bowel movements, I'm about to say something about bowel movements. So on day 4, I didn't get to say it because I don't think I did too many videos like this. So on day 4, but I had a bowel movement, y'all, 4 days into only drinking juice. I was like, where you come from? Where you been stored up in my body for who knows how long? And I will say, at that point, I had only watermelon juice, I think. I might have just started cucumber juice that day. But I was like a little thrown off because it was the color of watermelon juice, and I wasn't expecting that. So when I looked, I was like, oh, and I was like, oh snap, it's the watermelon juice. And I know that might be overshare, but we all know if you've ever eaten beets before, and if you've eaten a lot of beets, when you pee, your pee is like the color of beets. So I just wanted to say though right now that you never truly know what you're capable of, what you're really capable of, until you give 100% at that thing that you're trying to do. You never know. You can't half do it and be like, oh, you know, well, maybe that's not my thing, or I failed, or you got to give it 110%. Like, this whole juice journey is having me really rethink food, right? I already knew going into the raw vegan lifestyle that the more nutrients that you can get out of your food, the less food you need, right? Because an apple, although it's like this big, it's very nutrient dense. So like when I was raw vegan, I would eat like 3 apples for a meal and I would be full because your body is getting what it needs. When your body is not getting what it needs out of the food you're eating, you eat more foods, and you got this big old plate of food because it takes that much food for your body to try to like scavenge for nutrients in the food, what's left after it's been cooked or like burnt in some cases when people like burn their meat. And you know, so this is just having me really like rethink. Like, another thing, when I was at the food festival the other day, I asked the guy if he wanted a drink with what he was eating. And he was like, oh no, you know, I never drink anything before I eat because my mom always said, now this is a grown man. He said, my mom always says it'll spoil my meal. And I know we've all heard our parents or grandparents or somebody at one point or another in our lives say that, but it's like, this is filling. This is nutrient dense, packed with nutrients. So it's like when I feel that feeling of like what we know as hunger or what we associate with hunger, and I drink this, like I light up, like I literally light up. My energy is pumping. My stomach never feels like, oh, I ate something bad or something I ate is throwing me off. Like, guys, this is really, ladies and gentlemen, this is really having me rethink how much we actually need to sustain and then to thrive at that. I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 7. Day 7, y'all, tomorrow. Let's get it. Bottoms up.